Legislation banning certain potentially harmful food additives is one step closer to becoming law in the state of Illinois. A Senate Public Health Committee voted today to advance a bill banning brominated vegetable oil, potassium bromate, and red dye number 3 in foods sold in the state. They're commonly found in candy, soda, and other ultra-processed food. The bill's sponsor says these additives can lead to serious health problems. Opponents argue the FDA says they're safe, arguing that regulation on a piecemeal basis would create chaos.
All of these food additives have been linked to serious health risks, behavioral issues in children, cancer, thyroid issues, and this is impacting all of us.
Now, Preston also plans to amend the bill, hoping to also ban titanium dioxide, an initiative of Illinois' Secretary of State.